Weather Channel, Weather Channel, Weather Channel. .TheWave. Weather Channel. .TheWave. We're back. We skipped a week. Hilarious.
Yeah, huge prank. Got you.
But we're back, and we got our special guest. He's back for an episode. Charlie.
How we doing, guys? ForgeMaster plays.
You also have your host, Young Bret Hart, Magmore.
Leadle.
And Charlie's wife, Morgan, is also here, but
she doesn't want to fucking talk, alright?
She's mute.
It's off the table.
So, we got a few topics this week. We're going to start it out with baseball.
Alright, if I could say one thing, right?
I know what you're going to say, but go ahead.
I don't give a shit about baseball. It's boring.
I don't give a shit about baseball. It's boring.
Here's the thing. I don't give a shit about baseball. It's boring.
All right. Yeah, Charlie, anything to add?
Yeah, Charlie, anything on baseball?
Yeah, it turns out I'm right there with you.
Okay.
I think it's one of the most boring sports ever.
I would agree 100%.
Would you even consider it America's pastime anymore?
See, people will say that, and you'll get your hardcore, like, you know, conservative boys, not Charlie over here. Charlie's conservative, right? But he's a good boy. You know what I'm saying, Charlie?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I don't know. I could see like a lot of like older people being like, "Oh yeah," and it's like, what?
It's like,
because
Babe Ruth's dead.
That's the only people who like baseball. It seems like it's just older people
and
like older gentlemen,
like people our age that just seem like they're 75 years old. Like, not gonna throw any names out there to call any of the local boys, but those, yeah. And you know, I'm a pretty big sports person. I know Magmore's not, and Charlie doesn't really give a fuck except for the occasional Packers game. But yeah, fuck baseball. Shit's gay.
Agreed.
Yep, agreed. All right, shifting gears quickly here. We're gonna talk about one of our favorite meme, ironic accounts, I guess, on Twitter.
We're not talking fucking meme provider and that garbage. That's just trash. And meme provider is gone. They're one of the accounts that got purged way back a few months ago. But we're talking good shit here. We're talking about Wint or at Drill
or Wint at Drill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never really know what to expect from this cat. He could say pretty much anything at any given moment.
See, a lot of he's very unpredictable, right? Like,
and nobody knows who he is either.
Nobody has an idea. Like, his profile pic is like an extremely low resolution picture of Jack Nicholson
with like some doofy looking glasses.
Newsflash here.
Right.
We just found out that is actually Jack Nicholson. That's his Twitter account.
Oh shit. Charlie's figured it out.
Charlie's fooled us all again.
That would be fucking bananas, wouldn't it? Just Jack Nicholson.
And here's the thing. He's like the biggest account for.
Yeah, he has like 1 million subs.
He has 1 million followers.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Not verified because it can't be identified.
He isn't verified? Oh yeah, he isn't.
Because he's a meme account. Yeah. One of his latest tweets that I really enjoyed. Flipping your car on purpose is even more of an Olympic sport. Is even more of an Olympic game than the actual Olympic Games.
Yeah.
Which, I mean.
Yeah, just fucking
kinda.
Classic. Let's see here.
You want to read off one of your favorites, Magmore?
I'm looking. I don't know. I remember one where it was from so long ago, but he was just like, with a few phone calls, I could fix the stock market overnight. But you know what? Since you all were a bitch to me, I'm not going to.
A good one. This one's for a few weeks ago. I just absolutely love it. I've retweeted it like twice. I despise the toilet. I love nothing more than to kick it through the wall and shatter it into 100 shards of wet porcelain. But I need it.
Did you see the one where he posted a thing where it's just like a Larry Hagman life-size cardboard cutout where you could buy it?
He's like, this is something one might need.
Yeah, like the price is in like pounds.
Yeah, so he might be from
the UK.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep screaming shut the fuck up at me. It only makes my opinions worse.
Oh, these ones I really liked. Getting fucking pissed off at the idea of some child from the early 1900s trying to spit shine my shoes.
I mean, honestly, it's kind of a valid point when you think about it, because like in the 1900s, just random kids would come up to you, and just that's how they want to make their doll, their little fucking dime,
Well, I mean, weren't there like actual like shoe shining stations where like there's like got the polish going and everything?
Can you imagine a kid doing it?
Well, I mean, yeah, like kids did do it.
Wouldn't that drive you fucking nuts?
But they actually used polish. They didn't spit on your shoes, I don't think. Or I don't know.
Wasn't there. I don't know.
Very true, Charlie. Very true.
It's not for us to discuss, I guess.
Yeah, it's the unknown. Needless to say,
we're
Drill
huge fans.
Tell us who you are.
Come on the cast.
And if you know if they actually just spit on the shoes to shine them, go ahead and reach out
kids
to
from
us
the
on
early
Twitter.
1900s, contact the Weather Channel email.
To clarify, I still think that Porky Pig should get the electric chair, but not enough to kill him, just enough to scare him a little bit. Hey, here's a one-time topic that'll probably never come back, and it's called Charlie's Ideal Truck Review, where Charlie goes on some Craigslist looking bullshit and finds a truck that he likes, and he gives, he just speaks about it for a while, so here he goes.
All right, so truck I found today comes out of North Logan, Utah. Okay, it's a 1990 AM General M998 Humvee. Okay, now you're gonna get about 1 mile to the gallon. Okay, it's got a 6.2 Detroit diesel engine, automatic transmission, 4x4. Gross vehicle weight is 7,700 pounds.
Nice.
Light and agile.
Now, this thing here has 37 by 12 tires.
37 by 12,
So
fucking
37 inches. About like that.
Well, I mean, I don't know. That's about a normal tire, I guess. Maybe a little slightly bigger. I don't know.
It's like your Cummins tire.
Well, we'll just have to put a picture of this in the thumbnail so people can see what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm. You'll have to screenshot that for me then.
Now, this thing here comes with an on-road title when you buy it. Almost said borrow it.
When you steal it.
The starting bid on this thing. This is on if you guys are interested, it's on a website called ironplanet.com.
Link will be down in the description below.
Starting bid, auction starts April 4th. Okay. Starting bid $24,000. Okay. It goes up by $250 each bid, minimum. That's the minimum bid.
So you gotta go pick it up, right?
Also, our GoFundMe link for this truck will be down in the description.
Yeah. No, cool looking truck.
Yeah, really. I mean, it's just
that'd be a fun one.
Yeah, I mean, we go boogieing in the, I don't know, some terrain, a rough terrain.
Oh yeah, we just take it
cornfields.
out. Yeah, we just take it out mudding,
Oh yeah, wouldn't have to worry about getting stuck in that fake shit. And we almost got stuck today.
All right, go ahead.
went to dinner, or not dinner, but I went to lunch with my mom in Wabash, and you know, like there's like this new Mexican restaurant on like the other side of town. Well, the parking there is shit, and like you have to like when it's like real busy, you have to like park around back in this like gravel lot. Well, like there's this like other spot where I was like kind of on the pavement, but also on the grass. But Mom wanted to like cut through the grass and like pull like so she could just like get up onto the pavement and get out, I guess, later on. But needless to say, we almost got stuck in the mud trying to get to the spot. I'm like, Jesus, just put her in reverse and see if we can get out of here. Luckily we did, but I just fret at the idea of us just being stuck in fucking Wabash.
On the topic of being stuck in the mud, about a year ago, me, Mag Moore, and our good friend Bela Burfey,
Velociraptor.
Yeah, known as Velociraptor on the podcast. It was spring break. We were just driving around in the old 6.0. Rip the 6.0 for all the boys that know. We were just driving around, and we decided, hey, we're in a big diesel truck. Time to go big diesel truck muddy.
Yeah, thought we would run with the big boys.
So, and at this time of the year in our local area, it was pretty wet out.
Yeah, fucking muddy as shit.
Yeah, the ground was pretty soft, but we hit it hard with everything we had, and you know, for a while we were fucking
pretty goddamn stuck.
It was like riding a bull, you know. For at the beginning there, we were just trying to
we're just fucking
trying to keep it going
and shit.
But eventually, on our exit, we were submerged.
I don't know. Didn't we just end up just gunning it all the way through? And
here's what we did.
Somehow we made it through.
We were like shit, and then Cumworth remembered a certain tip by one of the greatest men ever to walk this earth, his stepfather James Tubbs. He told him, whenever you're stuck, you just get out and tighten the hubs, something like that.
You lock the hubs in.
Yeah.
Okay.
You lock the hubs. That's the actual term. So we did that, and then we got back in. We just hit it, and like we were just like, you know, moving back and forth, trying to just, you know, get it going. We slipped out, and we got out of there, and the exit is very blind to one of the oncoming ways of the road, because it's wooded in for the most part. Right. So, you know, we were just gunning as hard as we could trying to gather. So if someone was coming around that corner from where it was blinded, well, I mean,
toasted.
Nothing would have happened to us unless they were a big old, you know, big old diesel or
which I mean, we were in Diesel Brother country, which is very likely. Yeah, like at least a 2 out of 5 chance of running into a big diesel truck.
Yeah.
So you guys, who got out and submerged themselves in the mud to lock these hubs?
Oh, it's Caleb's job.
I would say Caleb had those, like, he's got like these kind of cowboy boot things, but they're not cowboy boots. You know what I'm talking about? He knows.
Yeah, they're like the bottom half of a boot, but like the whole like top part's just cut off.
He had those on, so it was only right that he did.
So they're makeshift Crocs, is what you're talking.
There's some loafers,
something like that. Yeah, he did it, and we got out. The truck was covered in fucking mud, so we drove it on down to the town.
Rochester.
Yeah, Rochester, and took her through the car wash at about 11 o'clock at night. Then
didn't we go to McDonald's after that or something?
Towards the end, after a long hard walk.
Yeah.
I tell you what, driving around Rochester at that time of night, you never know what you're gonna see up there. There's some weird people live in Rochester.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Go on.
Like what?
If you ever get a chance, okay.
Right.
To go in the old loaner zoner program and fill in at a different store, just spend one day at Rochester.
Is it fucking whack?
Oh, you got some of the weirdest people you are ever going to see in your life.
I don't know, pretty interesting.
90% of them you can't understand what they're saying.
That sounds like a nice time.
And the other 90% stink so bad that you don't want to help them.
As far as I'm concerned, Rochester's dead in the water.
Yes.
Well, I mean, when was the last time you heard somebody go, well, you know what? I think I'm going to go up and buy a house in Rochester. A lot of jobs up there.
No
said no one.
I mean, yeah, not really.
No.
Yeah. Fuck Rochester.
All right. It's time to get serious here on the cast. We're going into one of our main subjects of this podcast, and that is North Korea. We're discussing North Korea.
The elite regime.
Sam, Charlie, any thoughts and opinions about North Korea?
I mean, I watched a fair share of documentaries on them.
Right.
I mean, fuck them, you know.
Right.
Yeah, I've as you all know, I watch quite a bit of YouTube. Okay?
Yeah, me too.
And there's a lot of videos on the subject.
Yeah, there's a boatload of documentaries on North Korea.
I don't know what exactly to believe from all the videos and what not to believe from all the videos.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, to me, North Korea is a pretty controlled place. Would you guys say so? Like,
Absolutely.
Like the government controls everything that the people do.
Yeah.
So wouldn't in turn the government show everything to
They
the
want you to
yeah, they want you.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Exactly.
hey, we want you to see that it's not looking good here. Which, I mean, it isn't going well there. But that being said,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying they got like underground treasure troves
yeah,
or nothing.
no, that isn't happening.
Or do they?
Well, I mean, if you count like all their like nuclear warheads
Yeah,
that
all
they
the-
have, that's treasure.
All the little rockets.
Well, like, yeah, that's the thing. They have like a bunch of like smaller rockets, right, where they could like hit Japan or like South Korea pretty easily. But they supposedly only have one that will reach Alaska. Which, I mean, it's still Alaska though.
Aren't they also, but with South Korea, aren't they starting to communicate much better? And
Yeah,
it's not as hostile as it was.
See, I don't know anything about that.
I had heard that they were trying to come up with some kind of resolution.
I don't know, like they still want to like reunify.
Like, well,
I think,
a
or at
big
least North
step-
Korea does.
A big step is North Korea and South Korea was one Olympic team this in the Winter Olympics, like a month, like from
Were they
February.
really?
Yeah, they were a unified team.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I
but
didn't
like
know
they would
that.
still like obviously, you know, like they would still say the like when they would talk about the athlete, they say the North Korean, you know, the South Korean, and none of the North Korean athletes won anything, but the South Koreans.
Hey, but you know what? They put in an effort,
Give them an effort back.
and I bet you, based on how the South Koreans play Overwatch, I bet the North Koreans be just as good.
I mean, you give them a keyboard and mouse, and
They just.
I don't know. They don't have
Instantly.
much of like outside influence within their country, though.
Oh yeah, but all you gotta do is bring Overwatch to it, and it brings peace to the whole country.
Overwatch will bring peace in North Korea.
Overwatch is how future battles will be fought.
Oh my
You're
god!
just gonna have 6v6 here, and your top Overwatch players, and whoever wins, hey, look, that's the end of it. Just let it go.
World War III will be decided in Junkertown.
It will be won with Roadhog.
The American flag will be hoisted onto the payload.
Oh shit. But back on old North Korea though. I don't know, like I was telling you guys a while back about this, but I'll bring it back up again. To like further go on to like they're not showing you everything that you're seeing is because like I believe in like Japan there's like like a small community of like North Koreans that like considered themselves a part of like the regime but just lived in Japan, right? Well, like I guess there was like some corporation set up to like give them like schools and whatnot, and like all according to North Korea standards, right? Well, like eventually that the community expanded, and like they made like businesses and shit, and it all got pulled into this like company, and at like the height of the company, it was like earning like $25 billion, and all that's getting sent back to North Korea.
So they're operating in Japan and just shuttling all money back to North Korea.
Well, that being said, this like corporation or the corporation in Japan, I want to say it was around during like the Cold War, because I think after the Cold War, like it got like scaled down like tremendously, where it was like only like operated for like the schools.
Right.
But I mean, back in the heyday, like $25 billion is like
that's
some money.
That's some serious money being made by a company.
Yeah, North Korea is just bad news. Like they'll fuck you up for watching like a fucking Hollywood blockbuster.
You watch
Can't
Home
watch-
Alone, consider your fucking head cut off.
Yeah.
So now, where's the evidence of that?
For English class, English 111, taken at Ivy Tech Community College in Rochester, Indiana, to watch a documentary called The Secret State of North Korea. Fantastic documentary. I actually enjoyed it.
Now, is that a Vice documentary?
No, it's PBS.
Then I don't trust
No, it's PBS. It's good. Charlie.
PBS won't hurt you.
Okay, well, I guess, I mean, Bob Ross came from PBS, so they got a little bit of clout.
PBS.
Yeah.
PBS out of Muncie, Indiana. Bob Ross. But back onto the North Korea shit. Like this homeboy, a North Korean defector, he would. I'm not sure where he lived. Maybe China or Japan or some gay shit. He would smuggle DVDs, and I believe just DVDs. He would smuggle them in to North Korea and give them to the locals,
The populace.
yeah, the average North Korean, and give them DVD players and music and shit. And I mean, like if they get caught with those, it's like,
Yeah, see you later.
see ya.
Their heads.
So I mean, it's like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I don't think they behead them. I think they just probably just line them up and just shoot them.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
I think that somehow that's a little more humane than just beheading people.
You think?
Well, I mean,
Go on.
public execution in any means is no. It probably shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, lining them up at town hall and going, all right, 1, 2, 3, fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably shouldn't be happening either.
I mean,
Yeah.
Just a whole thing of like history, just like public hangings or any public execution.
Well, I
It's
mean,
kinda
they
fucked
used to be like, "Yo, someone's getting fucking hanged. Let's go check it out."
Yeah.
Used to be like the thing, probably.
Yeah,
Which I mean, like, if that was like the only bit of entertainment when you go, because I mean, think about it, like ancient Romans just used to go watch like the Colosseum. People
Okay.
just got brutally fucking murdered.
But they did it with swords.
I would say
Shit, get them like a bow and arrow and let them have at it.
Okay, once you add swords into the mix, that's not murder anymore. That's like that's fun.
Yeah.
They're playing with swords.
Oh,
Okay, it
Fun
becomes,
time.
It becomes less like North Korean style and more like Skyrim.
right.
So you're saying if North Korea just threw two bad boys that were caught watching, fucking, whatever, the Polar Express, just into an arena with swords, said, hey, kill each other,
If they were watching the Polar Express, yes.
Probably not a fan of the Polar Express.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd be watching if it threatened my life. I don't think I'd waste
I'm
my
not gonna
life on
choose-
Polar Express.
I'm not gonna choose my life with. Oh,
I'd pick like
what's that one weird animated movie that Tom Hanks is in? Oh yeah, let's watch that.
I'd take a chance on it.
I don't know. I'd pick a different movie if I could. I mean, I imagine they don't have much of a choice, probably.
It's just whatever the hell you get, you know.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, we got Polar Express. Fuck yeah.
The greatest film ever. The Devil Wears Prada.
They're like, is this The Interview?
Still haven't seen that, actually.
Yeah, I've seen it. Pretty good.
Is that a good movie?
Yeah, I would watch it if you ever get the chance. It is priced
It
on
depicts
Netflix.
James Franco and old Seth Rogen killing the great leader.
Yeah, so I feel like if you're caught watching that, maybe they would behead you.
Oh yeah, that's public execution. Sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because
Without
that's
a doubt.
blasphemy against the great leader.
Yeah. Sir Charles has taken a smoke break. He will not be in this segment. But recently, from the last 2 weeks, my man Magmore here purchased a TeamSESH mystery box, and he would like to give you a thorough review of that. And here he goes.
All right, got 2 shirts. Got a Failure T-shirt. Failure is an album by Bones.
Album from 2017, and the back of it's in Russian.
Yeah, it's fucking.
It's pretty hard
dope.
body.
Then I'm not sure what the technical name for the shirt is, but it's an orange shirt.
It's the orange Tyrus Creek skull logo.
Yeah, it just says Sesh with a skull, like on like the left hand side, like on the shoulder part.
It's a real nice shirt.
Yeah,
a real nice logo.
Yeah, crisp, clean. I got a Sesh crown necklace.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I don't really wear it, but
yeah,
I just kind of have it hanging around here.
It's a cool piece to have.
Yeah, hard. What it came in, though, was kind of cool. It came in this plastic egg. Let me grab it here. Yeah, this pink plastic egg with the Sesh crown on it.
Dude,
which is fucking cool.
Which I believe the influence, because right now, which I'm pretty sure it's over now, they had a TeamSESH Easter egg contest.
What?
You could and I believe if you won it, you got a free mystery box. You had to like paint and like you're in like TeamSESH designs, you know, on the Easter eggs, you know, like the actual eggs, and like Elliot's Bones's manager and brother, like his very small daughter, she picked like the eggs that she liked the most for the winner, and whoever won got a free mystery box, which I'm pretty sure was either the drop you got, or there's another mystery box drop coming out tomorrow, so they might get that one.
Ooh.
Which I saw this mystery box comes with a hoodie.
Ooh.
So.
Ooh.
But.
All right. What else did it have?
You got that hard body Tyrus Creek like hologram type sticker.
Oh yeah,
on your PC.
Yeah. So basically, the same logo that's on the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Just a holographic sticker.
Rare sticker.
Let's see what I got. Got another button.
Oh, you got another button, and you got the draw.
I got a green drawstring bag.
It's something everyone with this box got, which I mean, it's dope as fuck.
Yeah, you can put your knickknacks in there and whatnot.
Like you're heading on down to the gym to hit the leg press. Like
you're gonna put your bottle of water in that.
you're gonna put your Nike gym shorts in there.
Oh shit. Okay, so I believe that's all it came with.
Yeah,
but
pretty sure.
Oddly enough, it didn't come in a box. It came in like a package.
Oh,
like a soft kind of like. I don't want to like. It's like right up there.
It's like a big vanilla envelope.
Yeah, basically with some kind of like bubble wrap on the inside.
Classic Bones prank.
No mystery box.
Calling it a box and then an envelope. Yeah, but another drop tomorrow, which would be Friday, and that's that. Update. Charlie has returned from his smoke break, and you know what time it is? It's time for the weather. It's Monday, April 2nd in North Korea. Where is it at, Max?
Pyongyang.
Pyongyang. Yeah, the capital of North Korea. On Monday, it's going to be partly cloudy. High of 72, low of 51. So it's gonna be a little hot. It's gonna be a little chilly, and it's not gonna rain. No, it's not.
All right, April 3rd, Tuesday. It's gonna be cloudy, 60. It's gonna be the high, 43 is low, 23% chance of precipitation. Winds 5 miles per hour, but it should make it easier for people trying to launch balloons in there.
All right, and for Wednesday, April 4th, 80% chance of rain that day, so make sure you grab your umbrellas. High of
Your
51.
North Korea approved umbrellas.
They don't have umbrellas.
High of 51, low of 42. And sunrise, 5:47 a.m. So gonna be a beautiful one overlooking Pyongyang.
Yeah, another great day for the leader.
That's the weather.
Giddy up.
Into some music bullshit. Our main man, The Weeknd, Abel, he just dropped what many thought to be an album, but no, my suspicions were confirmed. It's just an EP, but at least it's a 6-song EP and not a Sorry Excuse 2-song EP like someone else dropped that we know.
Yeah, they shall remain nameless. But shame
on you. But I mean, it just came out like 45 minutes ago, as I just read. Have not had the chance to listen to it yet, but I bet it's just Starboy. It's just Starboy Part 2.
You think?
Yeah. What do you think, Matt?
I don't know. Like, you're probably right. I don't want it to be that at all.
I want it to be Kissland Part 2 / Trilogy Part 4.
Yeah. I think that's what everybody wants.
Yeah,
or I don't know, like, or just something completely like off the wall different.
Yeah, like if you made some hardcore.
Yeah, that'd be way different.
Make some metal.
Yeah, that'd be fucking weird.
Start screaming and shit. That'd be hard.
Yeah, just XXX and Tentacion, just
some old school X.
Just yelling.
Some 4555.
Yes.
I mean,
you said he had like one feature in there, right? But you didn't know who it was.
There's 2 features, but it's the same guy each time, and his name is Gesaffelstein. There you go. Actually, Charlie, give me your pronunciation on that.
What the hell? Jess Effelstein.
Effelstein?
Yeah. That would be my guess.
That's how you say it.
All right, Effelstein.
No, Jess Effelstein.
Jess Effelstein?
Gesaff.
I'm just going to call him Jeff.
Yeah, we'll just call him. This is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Jeff has been featured.
Honestly, hope it's great.
Yeah, I'm going to listen to it.
Yeah, I'm going to listen to it like real soon here.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it is Starboy, I'll still like it. Because, I mean, I still like Starboy a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot, like...
I like most of the album.
Like,
what am I saying?
False Alarm.
Yeah.
I like the music video for False Alarm.
Yeah, a really good music video. But something that I also saw today, someone made a fake track listing.
Yeah.
and I could just tell it was bullshit immediately. Let me find it.
Yeah, let's have a
poke. It had X on it.
What?
which was just completely made out of like recently.
That would be fucking bananas though, right?
That's what immediately made me think this is fake. Because like recently, after X dropped his album, what was it, 2-3 weeks ago? The Weeknd tweeted about it and really liked it.
And then everyone's like, they're gonna collab.
They're gonna collab
for sure.
I'm like, no, they're not, because The Weeknd and Drake are too close, you know, and this whole X and Drake thing, which I mean, what a bunch of bullshit in my opinion. But
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, the song is called "Losing Love" with XXX Tentacion. I was like, no, and this album was 14 tracks, which I mean, that'd be cool, but yeah, completely fake.
That'd be nice.
But
I mean, at least we got 6.
At least we got 6. It could have been 2.
Yeah.
Wasn't there some other artist that did it too?
You're right, Charlie.
Like Rake or something like that?
Morgan is very angry. He's sitting on the floor.
Yeah, pissed.
A big drink fanboy.
He's just in a big old April Fool joke, and he's gonna drop another, like, his actual album.
Drake's dropping an album?
No, I meant The Weeknd.
Oh, so you think this EP for The Weeknd's just a prank, and then he's gonna drop another album?
A whole album. The other 6 songs.
Well, fuck.
Doubt.
Yeah.
Give him the old LA Noir doubt.
Yeah. You're lying.
Shout out LA Noir, underrated rockstar title.
Yeah. Fucking dope.
I mean, hopefully it's not too bad.
Yeah.
The
final
EP.
thoughts. Yeah, final thoughts on the EP.
What the hell is it even called?
Isn't it called
My Dear Melancholy?
Yeah.
We never said
Melancholy.
that. So.
Gonna give it a listen to.
Big
You
hype
should
for
too.
it. Yeah. Give it a
Charlie,
go if you're not
final
too pissed.
thoughts.
Charlie, what do you think?
I like a lot of the Weeknd songs, so I'll probably give. I'll let you guys listen to it. Tell me which songs, then I'll listen to those songs. I'll let you guys do the hard work. Then I'll just like the good
reap
songs.
the benefits. Ain't nothing wrong with that, folks.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that style.
All right, rolling on into another music-related
Charlie
topic here.
Charlie wants to give his opinion on the Migos.
Okay, look, I don't care for the Migos, and this all came up because of a new song that they have out.
Off Culture 2.
I don't know what album.
That's the album. But go ahead.
Called "Walk It Like I Talk It,"
Featuring Drake, if I'm correct.
Yes.
That is quite possibly the most garbage
Stop!
song. All they say the entire time is "Walk it like I talk it." Walk it like I talk it. 90% of the song is that.
Who gives a fuck?
Walk
Charlie.
it like a talk it. Walk it like a talk.
Charlie, not a fan. What do you think of the Migos as a whole? No.
Migos as a whole, I don't care for them because I don't like their style. I don't like their style.
You don't like trap.
I don't know.
I just don't like how they're very boisterous, and I don't care for that.
I don't know.
Define that word, because I'm not...
Okay, so boisterous, they're loud.
They're loud.
Yeah, like in their rap and in public.
I would have...
Yeah, like
I see what you mean.
I don't care for that.
So you wouldn't call yourself a Tekashi 6ix9ine fan either.
I don't even know what that means.
Well,
there you have it.
You wouldn't be a fan. What do you think of the Drake verse?
I'll have to survive through the Migos verses to actually listen to it first.
Charlie was slaughtered.
Yeah, Charlie can't make it through that brick
My
wall.
eardrums had already started bleeding by that point because there is some Drake songs that I like.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Okay, there is some that I do like. Just like with any other artist, there's some rock songs that I like. There's some country songs that I like. There's some Drake.
But then when you don't like somebody, just because you don't like somebody, I don't like it. It's just complete garbage. And you put it on the fucking Forge chat, whatever it is, Discord, whatever, and then I get blasted. This is complete garbage.
Whenever I put my music opinion on Twitter, not all the time, Morgan's always down there in my mentions talking some shit.
Yeah.
Damn Skippy.
So she gets whatever coming at her from Charlie.
I just have a very different taste of music.
I don't know, like the Migos as people, I don't know, like they're not very good people in my opinion. Because I mean, like
people.
they always think they're like thugs almost.
They're
you know,
always
like
fighting people.
yeah, they're always trying to pick a fight with people.
Who cares?
What? Don't
Everybody care. Like, why don't you
cares?
care?
Just listen to the music and then move on. I don't care what they do in their own
Yeah,
way.
listen to their genius of walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it.
You even said the music video was good.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Music
didn't even let me
video?
finish my thought. here.
Visuals,
Yeah,
different
like
from the music.
Yeah, the video I liked, but
It has Jamie Foxx in it.
yeah, I mean you can't go
So
wrong
that
with
makes the
Jimmy.
music video.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly,
I love
No.
Jamie. See, here's the biggest mistake they made. They didn't have Jamie Foxx on the song.
yeah, really. Why didn't they have him in the song?
Because
That would've
Jamie,
been cool.
Jamie Foxx is an amazing voice. But
Yeah,
they blew it.
yeah, you got some like Frank Ocean vocals probably.
Yeah, like he's on some Kanye. Like
I don't know,
Kanye
like my.
tracks.
I thought the best part of the video was like when they like stop like halfway through or whatever, and Jamie Foxx is like, all right, folks, time to figure out which way the culture train's going next. And it's like you have 30 seconds to do it, and then like the people are like moving like the letters on like the board or whatnot, and then they just spell out that way. And he's like, there you have it, that way.
He does the whole mark
What was
First down.
first
Yeah.
round.
personally?
Give him a first
I
down.
had not personally haven't seen the music video, so I don't know what it's about. So
Oh,
give me
no.
give me a rundown.
I mean,
It's like
You know
done in
what
the
a
style
so-
of an
you know
old
what-
Soul Train.
yeah, you know what Soul Train is?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I mean, it's
it's just
it's
that.
practically a rip off of that, but they just do their trap music.
Like their dress, Soul Train.
Yeah,
So Soul Train, but not good.
No.
but trap, trap train.
Stop the podcast.
The podcast will go on.
Yeah,
So
Now, you want
Charlie.
to talk about a good artist. Speaking of things going on, Celine Dion. Celine Dion has some good music.
you a Celine Dion buff?
Well, see, I only know one song, and that's the one where that they play on Titanic. So
her most recent work.
So you know her material.
I know of
Celine
Celine
Dion.
Dion.
Yeah,
You're saying you're a
right.
Celine Dion stan.
And this is why Charlie's opinion doesn't matter.
I would strongly disagree.
Look,
Wrong.
Spotify playlist is Forge Tunes.
Yeah, really.
We'll be in the link with all the other truck bullshit.
Okay. That's my style of music. There's a little bit of I got everything from Papa Roach to Defying Gravity from the musical Wicked on there. I even have a couple Moana songs.
You have any country on there?
I have one country song,
It's shocking.
Yeah, I figured you'd have like.
which
a-
I've kind
do you
of
have
went
Hurt by
away.
Johnny Cash?
I do have Hurt by Johnny Cash.
Very acceptable because Johnny Cash is fucking dope.
Johnny
Yeah.
Cash is legend.
Yeah, a legend. Legend shit.
Oh, Sam, remember when we went to the old Johnny
The old
Cash?
Johnny Cash Museum.
Yeah.
Down in Tennessee. Hard body.
Right. Yeah.
Back to the just for a little conclusion of the Migos. What would you give the Migos? 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10 for the Migos. I'm gonna have to go with a 1.
You heard it here first. 1 out of 10 for the Migos.
Sam, what's your rating?
I'd give it a light 3.
Yeah, I don't know. Just because they're just shitty people, I'd give them a 3. But I mean, maybe a 4 because I really like the video.
Here's what I don't like. Culture 2, right? Culture 1, not even bad. Go ahead, Morgan. Go ahead.
You got something to say?
I will
Go ahead.
get the mic on. No.
Morgan wants to
I
talk
just-
shit. But go ahead.
I just think that there's some songs that they are good. But like it's not about those songs, it's about all the other songs. They have some quality stuff and then you just want to judge it by like 1 or 2 songs. Like and then about who they are. Like
I would disagree because I don't like I don't like 70% of their catalog. But here's what really got me mad, right? When the Migos really set me off. Back when they dropped Culture 2, Culture 1 was like 14 songs. Culture 2's 24 songs, and they're all 4 to 5 minutes long.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Like, who has the time to fucking get through that?
That album was an hour and 45 minutes.
Where's your album?
I'm just saying that was an hour and 45 minutes that can't be returned. And, I mean, they do their chorus or their hook 7 times a song.
So?
Ah, walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it.
It doesn't sound like that, though.
Yeah,
it sounds much better than that.
All right, Magmore, go. Give your walk it like I talk.
No.
Walk it like I talk it.
That's better than Charlie.
But, I don't know, like, the best parts were, Jamie Foxx and just everybody else
The
besides.
music video is 10 times better than the song itself.
All right, Morgan, give your 1 out of 10 for the Migos, and that'll be it.
I mean, I'll give them an honest 5. Like,
Holy shit.
it's not the best, but it's still good.
What would you give Drake 1 out of 10?
10 all the way. Duh.
I'd give him like a 5.
Get the fuck out of
Maybe,
here.
maybe a light 6.
It's like, what the
Why?
fuck is up with the 2
Because
songs,
he pulled the Migos shit last year with More Life.
So? It was good.
It wasn't that good.
What do you listen to? Passion Fruit?
I really love Passion Fruit. I will say that. Charlie, what do you think? Did you happen to delve into More Life?
Okay, so let me just give you a little taste of my music knowledge, okay? You guys can say all the album names in the world. Like I said earlier, you guys listen to the albums and then tell me a certain song title to listen to.
Have you heard Passion Fruit?
Is that a song?
Yes.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm sure if you heard it,
There
you'd
is-
probably recognize it.
I'm sure I have. On Morgan's playlist, she has a bunch of Drake.
Free Smoke's good. Passion Fruit's
I would
good.
agree. Free Smoke is very
Guy
nice.
Lechester's good. Portland's good. Teenage Fever's good. KMT's good.
I would have to cut you off after Free
Fake
Smoke.
Love's good. Do Not Disturb's good.
I like Do Not Disturb.
Thunderstruck's good.
I would agree.
AC/DC.
Not a big AC/DC fan, but Thunderstruck is very nice.
You know, sometimes you just
Shout
gotta,
out to Harley McVeigh.
Sometimes you just gotta throw your old horns to the sky.
Yeah, horns to the motherfucking sky. Truck nuts, let 'em fucking drag.
Truck nuts fucking drag. That's all we got on
yeah.
music. I mean,
Done.
yeah.
All right, flipping lanes here. Time for a little podcast lore for you. We always talk about the Forge. Charlie's old ForgeMaster plays. What is the Forge, you might be asking yourself? Well, let's start from the beginning. It all started when Charlie saw the TV series Forged in Fire.
It all started in I believe, spring of 2017. Would that be correct, Charlie?
I don't know. I feel like it's
I think that would be around the correct time. Maybe a little earlier.
Spring,
2 years ago.
late winter, maybe.
I think it was... Okay, so it depends on which rendition of the Forge you're talking about. Okay, because if you think back to when we were...
I'm talking about,
Charlie,
like...
how many Forges have there been?
See, because when we originally moved into the house,
Right.
all of our stuff was sitting in there.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And if you remember, we had 5 stools
Uh-huh.
and the old toilet
Well, that-
out of the other bathroom.
Okay, right, but
No, technically, that was not the Forge yet.
At this point in time, that's just the garage.
That's still the garage.
okay, just to clarify, the Forge as it sits now is the garage on old Charlie's house. That is the Forge. It is a physical place.
So, one day, I decided that...
It was May 4th, 2017.
Yeah.
I decided I was going
exactly
to...
when it
I was
was.
going to clean the garage.
Yeah. At this point, nothing was set up. It was still just a fucking garage and was not Forge yet.
I had watched Forged in Fire, and I decided that, well, they make it look real easy. I can probably make some knives.
Yeah.
And I was going to put a coal forge out in the garage. Okay.
Yeah, banging out fucking
Unbeknownst.
iron daggers and fucking leather bracers like in Skyrim, leveling up the smithing fucking branch.
Now, I hadn't clarified putting a coal forge into the garage with Morgan yet.
No.
She was not as keen on the idea. Which, looking back, I understand. I mean, I really don't want the house to burn down either.
Let's just talk dimensions here. How big is our garage?
So, the garage, we have a Fiat 500. It won't fit in the garage.
I mean, Fiat small cars.
Small boy car.
Although the Fiat 500, is it an L?
Yeah, we have the Fiat 500L, which is the 4-door Fiat.
Yeah.
But it's about this, if you know what, like, the Mini Countryman is. It's about, the slightly larger Mini Cooper.
Oh.
It's about that size.
Bigger.
Some car knowledge.
So, since I couldn't put a coal forge into the forge, I decided just to put a TV in the forge so I could watch Forged in Fire.
Yes.
And thus, the first rendition of the forge began.
Version 1.0.
I'd say we're probably on version 5 now.
5.6.
We have gone through many quests to acquire new things for the forge. Plenty of moving, plenty of construction, deconstruction. Yeah, the whole works.
Repurposing.
Yeah.
Here's a classic memory I have that I thought Charlie was really serious about. You know, the old becoming a blacksmith at one point. But back in the summer, me and my man Trevor, also known on the podcast as Shitty Bones, I think, or something.
So I thought it was Slutty Bones.
I think that's it.
Me and him, we worked like somewhat of a maintenance job at the school, and they're taking apart the bleachers. They were getting a new set, and there were all these steel blocks, and they were just laying out in the yard of the school. And
those are raw resources for the ForgeMaster empire.
Charlie's like, steel ingots.
Yeah.
You were at some graduation party.
Yeah, we were at Marco's graduation party. Rest in peace, the Serbian legend.
We'll get back to him in a second.
Not actually deceased, but just gone. So Charlie says, steel ingots. My steel ingots, you mean? so we went there for a full crew in Charlie's Chevrolet Avalanche, and these are big steel blocks.
Yeah.
Like, they're probably 50 pounds each.
Yeah,
Easily.
We loaded up at least 10 of them in the back of the truck.
I have 15 of them sitting in my garage. So
Yeah, we got
at this
15
point,
steel ingots.
I'm
What
like-
the fuck do you got?
I'm like, is Charlie gonna start making claymores on the weekends? And sadly, it just never happened.
I mean, the raw material's still there,
Yeah.
but
right now, those raw materials, I have a table that's just a little too short. So those are actually like risers for the table.
I mean,
just what we got them for.
right.
I still have full intentions of going on Forged in Fire and winning.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta understand, folks. Plans constantly get put on the back burner here.
2019 might be the year.
2019 is when the ForgeMaster is reborn as a real ForgeMaster.
All
I
right,
don't remember that part of the Bible.
let's hit the brakes here and go into reverse. I think we need to explain who is all in like the crew.
Yeah. See,
A list.
we have a list that Charlie has jotted down
In my hand.
years, months back.
All right, well, we got the original Forge crew,
the OGs. That
which I mean, got
It's-
ForgeMaster. It's Charlie's garage, so ForgeMaster.
ForgeMaster Chuck,
And then, I mean, you got me,
second in command,
right? And then we got Sam.
third in command.
Also, emergency contacted
Yeah,
for the ForgeMaster.
Yeah,
See,
just in case if he
there's-
falls ill.
There's 3 Forge crew members that have house keys, and one is me, one of them Magmore, one of them is old Bela Burfy,
Yeah.
and then
Bela Burfy, crew member.
yeah,
And then we have our foreign exchange crew member.
yeah
Marco.
Yeah, Marco.
Christic. formerly lost in battle.
Yeah, he's in Serbia now,
We have
doing Serbian things.
doing Serbian shit, like driving.
Yeah, driving,
Going to
hanging
hookah
out with his
bars.
friends. Yeah.
Does absolutely nothing. We also have Jacob, who's sometimes
Yeah, the black sheep of the crew.
sometimes angers the ForgeMaster, and
then we have Trevor.
Yeah, Slutty Bones.
a loyal member that when he shows up, he's generally got something to say.
And then that completes like the actual crew. And I mean, we have many affiliates.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And then we have
there's many members of the crew.
And then on the other side of the list here, we have the Forge members, the certified Forge members, which features Andy or Pussycat and his stepbrother, also another good boy, Dylan. And
I mean,
there's probably more than that.
oh yeah, like the
there's
list.
more. This
yeah,
list is from a while ago.
yeah.
We
I
we
mean,
now have many new members that need to be added.
yeah.
I thought TJ's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, TJ will be on the list.
TJ reminds me of John Goodman. So like that guy's cool.
My opinion on the Forge is when it first started, I came home from work and Charlie's out in the garage and I'm just figuring, he's, putting some stuff away. No, he's fucking ripping off cabinets.
All to pave a way to the forge.
I'm like, what are you doing? He's just like, making the forge. And I'm like, what? And it just kind of spiraled down from there. And
So me and Max, we arrive at Charlie's house one day. This is just another version of how the Forge started story. We arrive, we go in, and Charlie has these panels. I don't know what he took them off of, where he found them.
Yeah, there's some kind of like siding panels or something.
But he had a drill, and he just starts a screw here, a screw there, just
tacking these bitches up on the wall,
just
as
very
fast as
randomly,
he could
and
get them on there.
and just screwing them in there in record time. Had the whole wall done in probably under 5 minutes.
They couldn't be on the floor, so I mean,
Yeah,
might
they
as well
were
be
on the
wall.
in the way on the floor.
But
So, what better place to store them?
another
Then on the
thing
wall.
I remember, Charlie wanted to build a workbench, and this.
Oh.
And he wanted to do this like right after he cleaned the forge. He put the panels in. He's like, Max, we gotta get this done now.
Yeah, I was like, Charlie, there ain't no
and
goddamn way. We need some plans here.
We had no plans, no proper equipment, and luckily Max talked him out of it until we got some equipment from Charlie's father.
Now look, I had plans. Okay, I don't know if the dimensions would have worked, but I had plans. They may have just had to have been scaled once we started building.
Yeah, I mean, fit to order.
the problem with your plans is you don't tell anybody and you start doing it. And all of a sudden you just see you frantically running around.
This is a normal Charlie thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But nevertheless, next time I returned to Charlie's house, that workbench was there.
yeah. And that's just going along with the evolution of the forge. It continues to evolve through trial and tribulation and through conquest.
Constant renovations by Captain Charlie Napier.
That's been his whole life. It doesn't matter where it is. He did it at his grandparents' house. He would come home and he'd be like, you know what? I want the couch over there. And he would do it. He'd just move everything around. I come home and he'll have something changed, and then the next month it's changed again.
Now,
Any opinions on that?
now let's just say here. Does anybody else get bored
No.
when things are in the same spot all the time? I like for things to, move around, change the feng shui of things.
I don't know, like all the equipment, at least in the studio here, it's kind of in a fixed spot because I don't know, like
I mean,
shit's just kind of hard to move around
see,
in here.
Like, I agree. Like, sometimes, it's like, what the fuck? That'd be better on that side of the room. But, I get up and try to move, say something like my bed, and I'm just like, shit, this is heavy. You know, so that ends that.
How about we built a wall that we ended up tearing down?
That I tore down by myself. I pulled this thing out of where it was connected
ForgeMaster
to
is
the
his
other wall.
own destruction crew.
I'm my own movie crew.
The own demolition.
Yes.
Max, how many times do you think that things have like moved around in that?
Oh,
garage?
more like there has to be at least more than 6 generations.
Yeah, we're on Forge 6S right now.
Yeah.
But all in all, the Forge had some great memories, and that's all it's about in the end.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts on your masterpiece, Charlie?
The Forge is still going strong and still open to anybody that ever wants to come and hang out at the Forge. We got Smash Brothers, we got Grand Theft Auto, we got about anything you could ever want to play. And that's what it's about. It's about having fun as a group of people, just getting together just for that purpose, just to have fun.
Any thoughts, Morgan?
My
Morgan.
final thoughts is that no matter what you tell Charlie, he's gonna do whatever he wants.
Well said.
Yes. True. That's it for the Forge. Onto some crazy bullshit that's just never been done before, but it has been done by one man, Charlie Napier, the ForgeMaster. This is what he did. We were on our way. We were on a long voyage, and we decided to stop at McDonald's and get some beverages. So we go to the drive-thru, and somehow, by using his turn signal, Charlie fooled somebody and was able to cut into was able to cut in front of at least one, maybe even 2 people in the drive-thru line.
See, I want to say, like, you know, like how it's like standard for McDonald's to have like the doubled, like,
Yeah, they have two.
lane, like the
They have two places where you can order. Yeah.
yeah. I want to say everybody was like in one line for like the one, and like they were like splitting at like this like certain point, like a line or whatever. But Charlie, I think you just like whipped around right into like the second slot because it was open, and we just fucking curved everybody.
I just passed the line. Look, there's two drive-thrus. That means there should be 2 lines.
No.
So all these other people were in the line for that one. Well, that one's empty, so I'm just gonna go up there and get in that one.
Yeah. Get in the line with free water.
You heard it here, folks. You can cut in the drive-thru. No one's gonna do shit about it.
Hey, nobody got out of their car to say anything to me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to get in a brawl with the ForgeMaster.
Like, shit. He can do home construction all by himself.
And there you had it, folks. Charlie did it. And I would say that's probably the podcast for the week.
That's all you get, you degenerates.
Well, actually, I mean, we
Just
didn't
kidding.
we didn't put one up last week, so this one being longer than usual.
It makes up for that, right? I don't know. Let us know about it.
Let us know in the comments below. Give us all the shit you have.
Yeah.
But
Tell us how much we fucked up.
any final thoughts, Charlie?
Well, as always, I'm gonna plug my YouTube channel. Go check it out. ForgeMaster Plays. Playing some Overwatch. Gonna be getting some Rocket League going up soon.
Hey,
Got some,
yeah.
Me and Charlie, we're gonna have a double team in Rocket League. Watch out for us, pro players.
Oh yeah, 100% pro. I think I've made 1 shot in the 10 games I've played. So watch out for that. There's gonna be some great pointers when I'm playing that.
Any final thoughts, Morgan?
I just think you should listen to the podcast.
You need to say that louder.
Listen to the fucking podcast.
Hey.
Listen
Damn
to
right.
WeatherChannel.THEwav. Hey, we'll see you next week with fucking Metal Gear Solid shit.
Bye.